to another video in the Twisted series. As you can tell, this might look kind of familiar as the video I just recorded a couple minutes ago, but you don't know that. So I'm going to switch to my intercept vehicle. We're just going to say it's a Dom 2 for now, but I'm actually going to use a Dom 3. But I'm going to use the Dom 2 because I feel like it's the best, one of the best, because for its price. And I just happen to have a Dom 3 from the other update because it was really good. Okay, so this is the actual same storm, but this is an EF5, and we need to go intercept it. But we have to be careful because we do not want to get sucked up by it. Even though we're in an intercept car, there are major limits. Also, I happen to know this is an EF1. I can drive through it. Also, in the scenario I'm in, be careful. These winds are very varying because there are 2 tornadoes on the ground at once. Also, I know that you know what you can drive into and what you can't drive into. I can't go any further. This is too windy because I'm getting hit by winds from this EF5 that's right in front of me. You can't see it, but it's right there. Know your limits. The EF5 passed through here. As you can see, debar trees, EF5 level damage. I have to be careful because I know what can happen. Also, you're going to want to keep going, and you need to get, again, the main thing, you need to get in front of the storm. Also, if you need to know how to actually chase any tornado, go check out the other video. It's going to be in the top over here, I think. I don't know. It'll be somewhere on the screen. You can find it. But this is an EF5, and we need to get on it, and we need to go fast. Again, it's right there. You can't really see it, but it's there. You can kind of see. It's like, I'm not actually really sure where it is. There's a lot of different things on my screen. There's a lot of debris and stuff. But we need to get ahead of this storm fast, quickly, now, immediately. We need to get on this road. But what instead we can do, I know this storm's slow. We're going to get on a dirt road because it's close to the tornado path. Never take dirt roads to try to get around places. It's never a good idea to take a dirt road. But I'm going to do it just because it's close to the dirt. It's close to the tornado's path. Actually, never mind. Do no longer take it. Just get on this road. You'll be fine. So the tornado is behind me. I don't actually quite know where it is, but from radar, I have a good estimate. It's somewhere over there. I'm sure we'll get a close-up of it in a second. So, as we know, this can do 185 miles an hour, I'm pretty sure. So, we're far. Actually, I should check that. I'm not actually sure how much it can do. But, I know it's roughly around 170. Which is basically almost every tornado except for a slight few. I've only ever chased like 3 so far that have had anything more. Like I chased one with 130 miles an hour. Sorry, I was muted. Okay. So the tornado is now weaker, but it's shifted. It's going over here. We're going to still try to get ahead of it. Another important, like 30 importance. Make sure you know the limits of your vehicle. If you don't know them, that could be deadly. Also, always try to get the Dominators before you get the TIVs. The TIVs aren't that good because of the really slow deploy speed. But what you're going to need eventually, after you have the Dom 3, is get the TIV 2 if you have the money. Because that way, you can intercept those really strong tornadoes with the TIV 2. Also, this is going to be hard to do, but you're going to try to get inside of it here. Because there's no roads for a while, and you're going to want to get inside of it fast because it is dying. So we're going to shoot this way. Because of the Dominator's quick deploy speed, we should be able to fly in here and drop down. And that way, we should be able to survive this powerful tornado. Again, although it is orange, oranges can still be really powerful. So always make sure you deploy if you can. See, I might have just done that wrong. And I'm going to drop down as fast as I can. Stop, and then drop, spikes down. And see, the winds are climbing and fast. And if I didn't drop down there, I could have died. But luckily for me, the tornado is weak enough. But never undeploy inside of a storm. Never do it. See, that storm just got stronger. And as you can tell, it didn't technically get stronger. It technically did on the map rating. For a second, it turned into red. But that it back down to an orange. But still, that's another one of the important factors. Know your limits and make sure you know when to drop down. Even if you can't get all the way inside. Not dropping down or deploying as whatever can literally kill you almost instantly. So, very, very important that you do that. Again, always try to place probes. Even if you have one of these intercept vehicles, probes will get you 10 times more money than your Mesonet. And yeah. So that's the main thing on chasing in one of these cars, because they're not much more difficult than any of the others. Also, if you watched the other video, here's the tornado track on it. If I go here, tornado 1, here was it. I intercepted right here on this road, just as it was at strongest point, 1,000 feet across. Anyways, back to this storm. There it is. So see, it's almost dead now. But there's this other EF5, but it's off the map, so we don't have to even think about it. And this storm, it's still on the ground, and it's still worth chasing. Because even an intercept on this can give you just a little bit of money at a time. So we're still just going to keep following it until we get a road where we can go down. But it's almost not worth it, because we're going to go down this road, and it's probably just going to shift and go off the map. So we're just gonna that's basically it. There's nothing else really important about special chasing in this. And if you want, before you watch this, if you don't have an intercept car, go watch the other video that I'll post after this, which will be how to chase and do better intercepts in a normal vehicle and make the absolute most money possible. And then I'll probably do another video, and that will be most of the tutorials. I made this not because I wanted to be one of those people who just makes a ton of tutorials, but I looked around everywhere and I can never find anyone who actually did a tornado chasing tutorial on the new update, which is why I made this, just to kind of help out if you're struggling to make any intercepts, make any money or anything. Again, this storm's about to go off the map. Don't drive off the map because you will die and have to respawn. But yeah, I can drive into this just fine because it is it's basically an EF0. It's about to lift. It's probably going to actually lift on top of me. See, it's about to lift. Yeah. Yep, see, there it goes. And it's completely lifted. You can see the tornado there, but there's no dust cloud. And there it is. It's off the ground. Tracking back into the motorcycle. And that's basically it for this video. I know it's a bit shorter for a tutorial, but I will definitely make other videos on Twisted if you like this. And yeah, thank you for watching. The game will always be linked down in the description. But yeah, thanks for watching this video. Check out the other videos. I think there'll be another Twisted tutorial like somewhere, like over here maybe. I don't know. There'll be stuff linked, or end cards to click on here, and a thing to click on here, or there'll be something to click on somewhere. If you click it to watch another video, that will have something to do with Roblox. So yeah, thank you for watching, and that's how to chase and intercept tornadoes in an intercept car. Thank you for watching. Bye.